Okay, I think it's finally time to go talk to Elder Maxwell. You believe dance is a synth? Have you gone to the Museum of Witchcraft yet? I have not.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
How does he have Gwinnett Ale and Stout when it's from the brewer local?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
You can now use the workshop on Boston Airport. Open my personal storage container?
Hey, take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Well, I kind of already, like, super familiarized myself with the ship. In fact, most of your guys wouldn't even fucking talk to me.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
No way to pick this.
Oh, isn't there?
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, We go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Oh, you can get him as a companion? Did not know that.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Sorry, Cogsworth.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
With the Pridwin in town, the Institute doesn't have a chance.
Hi.
Hungry. Rations are first come, first serve.
Hey.
Need something? What's up?
Your thoughts?
I never liked having squires aboard a warship. But Maxson thinks they need to train under fire.
That's all for now.
Not a problem.
I heard that Elder Maxson got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
Yeah, he did, actually.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
There's a wealth of technology waiting to be discovered.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual Wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
You want me to romance Dance? Well, I already told Piper to go to Sanctuary, so she's like constantly there, and I keep getting the lover's perk.
Proctor Ingram?
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life.
Ooh, hey, lockers. Sequin dress? The hell's that doing on a Brotherhood ship? Oh, hello, baby.
Ad Victoriam, brother.
Hey, Dance. Dance liked me getting into power armor? If I get out and then go back in, will he like it again?
If dumb and ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant. Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Maybe I will.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bother.
Don't worry, I unlocked the door for you.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster.
Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Need work if you need it. Come back when you're done introducing yourself.
But...
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with close casket funerals. Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
Let Maxson's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier. Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
Is this some sort of a joke? I don't know what that is, but it certainly isn't a viable blood sample. Do you have any or not?
Will every creature yield viable blood samples?
Unfortunately, no. Nature's stubborn, and unless I get the proper specimen, I can't use it to make my compound. That's why I needed to modify your Pip-Boy. It'll let you know if the creature has viable blood in its body. Have you had any luck finding samples yet?
No, sorry.
Drat. Well, maybe next time. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
she's not one of the ones that you gotta meet? That's kind of weird.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxson wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with the proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
That sounds like another repeatable thing that's never gonna end.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Kind of want to put the sarcastic answer.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
if my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately.
That's my
If you
medical
ever need
exam?
medical assistance, you let me know.
It hardly seems like a medical exam.
Hey,
Awaiting your... Yes?
your thoughts?
The food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
How do you think things are between us?
I'll inform you when I'm ready to make that kind of determination.
Nothing else I needed.
Affirmative.
Captain Cade.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Hear anything, Doc?
Been out of the loop. A lot of sick and injured taking up my time. Now, if you need treatment, let me know.
Could use some supplies, actually.
No problem, soldier. Take a look.
The sequin dress. Not sure why a doctor sells ammunition.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking looking to assist on a research patrol?
Do you have any idea where I can find more of them?
Offices, laboratories, military bases. Almost any pre-war location is a potential treasure trove of technical information. I'd try searching desks, filing cabinets, safes, and anywhere else you suspect documents would be stored. Have you had any luck finding any yet?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier.
Quinlan?
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Wonderful. I can't deny my excitement over the prospect of fresh data. The scribe will meet you on the ground, just below. Your mission is to escort and protect. I expect nothing less but success.
If you fry up a hunk of cram with a little Nuka-Cola, it almost tastes like food. You need some patching up. Go see Night Captain K.
It almost tastes like fruit.
Squire.
Maxson said we're the future of the Brotherhood, so it's important for us to learn as much as we can.
Yeah, by your age, Maxson's already killed a fucking Deathclaw. Step your game up, son.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch. Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
You know, I just noticed that she doesn't have legs. Did not.
When it comes to keeping the Gridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best. If you need it, there's shelter and supplies.
What can I get for you
police
today?
Station in Cambridge.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
2mm electromagnetic cartridge. Wow, the Brotherhood of Steel combat armor is pretty good. Bayoneted triple barrel missile launcher. Commando chess piece. I might take that helmet. That's a pretty good laser rifle. Night vision overcharged laser sniper. Holy shit, 90 damage? Power armor frame? Like, to just buy? First of all, it weighs less, and it protects more, so... There we go.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
2 in the head, and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Dance likes whenever you get into power armor. It seems like a farmable, like, romance that you can...
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Let's go see